Yeah, this is just another update on wagon loads again for flatbed wagons, which I've got here. Quite a few different loads here actually. So I've imported these from Germany, so I'm going to have a look at these. I'll scan just to show what they look like, etc. on the wagons. Bought some extra steam engine drivers, electric engine locomotive or diesel drivers, just adds a bit of realism in the cockpits and the cabs. Bought some pallets as well, 80 of them for goods yard areas, a Thalia. And yeah, so we'll get these out of packets and have a quick moochies, see what they look like. Yeah, so I just brought one out of packet and installed it into this wagon here. So it's just like a load, looks like a rubber road load full of all sorts of. I've added bits of broken up stone in myself to break it up a bit, but that's what it looks like. You could probably make these up yourself, but they've got nice weight to these. But there's one thing I'm not happy about, is they're supposed to be 163mm in length. There it says length 163, but not the way short. They're designed to fit into this wagon perfect, but they don't. And as you can see, they should be way shorter. But again, there's no big deal because they look quite effective anyway. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that, so no big deal. And they do add a lot of extra weight to the wagon as well. I mean, the Fleischmann wagons and the Roco wagons are heavy anyway because they're all weighted. But with this extra load, it does look pretty cool actually. Yeah, so there we are. We have them a loads point, even though they're short. Just put a bit of rubble in there, thick gauge gravel ballast, and look alright. And that one fitted correctly. That's fine. So you can file them as well if they don't fit. If they're slightly too big, you can file them because they are made out of plaster, like a plaster cast. Quite heavy though. Yeah, next up is the engine block and the cylinder heads and the tappets, etc. for a ship engine, a large diesel ship engine. It's really smart. Let's see if I can focus in on it. It looks really authentic, and it's quite a heavy item. Again, I think it's probably made out of cast plaster or something. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it's really really well done. You can see the piston heads inside the engine block. And of course this comes in two pieces. It sits nicely on a flatbed wagon like that. Yeah, next up is rolls of steel coiled up. Yeah, again look really good. Very authentic looking. Got the markers on it, and the ties. Again, you could probably make something like this, but I just haven't got time to make all these loads. Next up is the steel plate sections. I mean, these look really, really good. And to scratch build something like this would be quite tricky. What could be done? See if I can focus in. You can see the rust there where the rain's been settling on it. It just looks absolutely fantastic the way they've done it. And each one's numbered differently, because these are two separate packs. And each pack has got a different number. Absolutely fantastic looking loads, brilliant. Yeah, this comes to one of the last ones, which is a lot bigger packing. Now this one is quite a unique item, because I've never seen anything like this before, so I'll get it out. And of course this one has a lot of protection to stop it from getting scraped or damaged. Yeah, they've gone to the trouble to cable tie this one in. One cable tie at that end and one at the other, so you've got to undo them to get it out. So there we have it. This is a salvaged, I think it's a German U-boat, obviously a small two-man boat, which, I mean, it's amazing, the rust, it just looks so realistic. To get something like that and buy it from a production line, which it's handmade, each one's individual, none of them are the same, they're slightly different. For the money, it is just well worth it, because I think I paid about €12, and like I say, you won't see anything like that, like this in this country, probably not, unless someone imports them, like myself. But I bought a couple of these, and I think they're absolutely fantastic. There's just look, the business. Yeah, so there's the second one, and as you can see, there's parts broken off in different areas, and the rust effect is very different. So the Thalia pallets come in a box like that, 180612, and they come in sprues. Let's have a look. Just 2 cuttings to make to get each one off, and the quality of the actual casting is superb. It really is. I'll get some close-up shots now.